Hi, I'm Jay Hayes. I'm here with Christina Dinicillo at New Jersey United Mixed Martial Arts in Totowa, New Jersey. Today we're going to be going over a nice armbar transition that you can do. It's a fancy little technique here. I think you guys are going to like it. So Christina's going to be on her back. I'm going to show you the technique first, and then we're going to break down the details. So we're not going to really worry about how we got to the armbar, all right? But we're here. So, what we're doing here, we have the S mount, all right? Now this position, I want my left knee up past her head, all right, just a little bit. What this does is it makes my body perpendicular with her body, and it gives me a good attack on her close arm, or on her right arm. Now, ideally I want to attack this arm, but she does a really good job of defending. Her right hand grabs her left tricep, her left hand's coming around grabbing her right tricep. So it's going to be a little difficult for me to get the grip on this arm and attack the near side arm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack her far side arm. All right. My left hand is going to slice in between her forearms. I'm going to cup her tricep, pulling her arm across her body. My right hand is going to come out and I'm going to grab her right wrist, and I get a good strong grip. Now from here, what I want to do is I want to pivot my body. I want to turn my hips around and face the other direction. So it's like I'm doing a 180-degree turn here. Now as I do this, I want to slide my hips across my opponent's waist here. Now basically what I'm doing is I'm just making the S mount on the other side. Very important that I lean to my left knee, which makes my right leg light, and I can step it over her head. From here, I pinch my knees together, my heels in tight. I'm controlling her wrist so she doesn't grab her other arm and defend. Now as I sit back, I make sure I control the wrist with two hands. I want thumbs up for arm bars in Jiu Jitsu here. Thumbs up. Cool. All right. And then I just raise my hips, make her tap out. All right. So again, from here we made the arm bar position. All right. Don't worry so much about how we got here. All right. I just want to know what to do when she defends. Okay. Make sure left knee up past her head. All right. If my left knee is below her head here, I'm at more of like a 45-degree angle. It makes it a little bit harder for me to get my left leg over her head to attack the arm, should I go for this arm. And also it's going to make it easier for her to get her right elbow to the floor and escape the position. So by bringing this left knee up higher, what I've done is I've created a 90-degree angle, or a perpendicular angle, where she can't get her right elbow down to defend, and I have a much stronger attack from here. But Christina does a really good job here. She grabs her other tricep, and I really can't get a good attack on this arm. So what I do is I take my left hand, I'm going to slice it in between her forearms, and I cup her tricep, pulling her arm across her body. My right hand is going to grab her right wrist, and I control this. This is basically so when I rotate my hips around to the other side, that her right hand doesn't grab her left wrist to defend when I'm trying to attack this arm. All right. From here, I'm going to rotate my body in a 180-degree movement here, and I want to get my hips to the position where I can attack the other arm. All right. So here, I rotate, I lean to my left knee. This makes my right leg light. All right. I step it over her head, and then I sit back. All right. I hug the arm the whole way. I get here, control the wrist, thumbs up for arm bars in Jiu Jitsu, pinch your knees together, heels in, raise your hips, make her tap out with a nice fancy arm bar. Now, the common mistakes that people make from the arm bar, like we said, if this knee is down too low, I don't have the good angle, I can't attack the arm, all right? So she's probably going to be able to get out before I can even attack the arm. So make sure we have that good 90-degree angle here, all right? Make sure that your weight is heavy on your opponent, and I like to be on my toes of my left foot. Right? This allows me to kind of move my body around a little bit. I can stay more balanced when I'm on top. Another mistake that people make here is when they're going for the arm bar, and this could be whether you're attacking the near arm or the far arm, they sit back before they get the leg over the head, and what's going to happen is your opponent's going to climb on top of you, all right? And then you lose the opportunity to make them tap out. All right, and this goes for the near side armbar, but it also goes for the transition that we're going over now. If I go to the other side here and I sit back before getting my leg over her head, she climbs on top of me here and she winds up in my closed guard, and I lost that great opportunity to do a cool technique. So I want to make sure when I do this armbar here that I step the leg over the head and then my butt hits the floor and I sit back, all right? If her thumb is pointing towards your waist, you can raise your hips up all you want. You're not going to break anything from here, all right? Thumbs up gives you a good attack on the elbow here. Raise your hips, make them tap, all right? From here, don't cross your feet on top of her arms. She can push your legs away, all right? Don't cross your feet here. Just pinch your knees together, heels in. If her arm is inside, you can cross your feet here to control her a little bit more All right, but basically keep those knees pinched together, keep those heels pinched in, and you're good to go from here. Jay Hayes here with Christina Didicillo in New Jersey United Mixed Martial Arts. Try the technique out. I hope you like it. Check out our website, njunitedmma.com, and try us out. We have a 30-day free trial. I'm sure you're going to love it. Thanks, guys.